Hello! Rainollon here. Today is yet again another build showcase. And today I'm showing you a glaive called Pathocyst. So let us immediately start. Let's start with mods first. The mods I'm using in the Pathocyst glaive. Volatile Quick Return, which gives you +3 blast radius. Killing Blow for melee damage on heavy attack and heavy attack wind-up speed. Amalgam Organ Shatter for critical damage and heavy attack wind-up speed. Shocking Touch for 90% electricity. Galvanized Steel, Galvanized Reflect, and Galvanized Elementalist. Steel gives you critical chance, doubles on heavy attack, which we are going to focus on. Galvanized Reflect gives you 50% heavy attack efficiency, and Galvanized Elementalist gives you +80 status damage. All of these mods here, they have the exact same system, which after 4 kills they give you something. This one gives you 120% critical damage after 4 kills. This one gives you 80 initial combo, which is 5x all the time after 4 kills. And this one gives you 120% status chance after 4 kills. And the final mod, Prime Pressure Point for increased damage. So these are the mods. For the Arcane, Melee Influence. On melee electricity status, 20% chance for every elemental status effect to spread in a 20 meter radius for 18 seconds. This is going to help us a ton with clear. Passive. This is maybe one of the worst passives in this entire game. Attack spawn allied maggots that last for 7 seconds. These maggots, 90% of the time, they don't really do anything. And even if they do something, they like slightly stagger enemies and do barely no damage. It's just horrible. This is maybe one of the worst passives in this entire game. So let's ignore it. Stats here. The Riven disposition on this weapon is quite good. This weapon is getting a brand new version called the Coda Pathocyst. That's coming out 25th March. I don't know what the Coda is going to be like. I don't know if maybe it's going to have a better passive or something. Definitely going to have better stats. But this thing here is a quite good Riven disposition. And if you really like this weapon, I will definitely go for something like critical chance, critical damage, increased damage. And remove Killing Blow for it. Stats over here. Critical chance is fine. Crit multi is fine. Status chance is fine for glaive. And we are going to focus on the heavy attack. So the heavy attack here explodes in a nearly 8 meter radius, doing viral electricity, and does a solid amount of damage. This is maybe one of the worst glaives. I will say the second worst glaive, but it can still clear. So these are the stats. The horrible passive, the mods, the Arcane, and I'm going to start the mission with just Ember, no Sentinel, no cats or dogs, no primary, secondary, just the weapon and Ember. So let us immediately start. Just give me 1 second. And we are in. Alright, oh, where the hell did you guys come from? Cross this thing. Going to die, please no. Alright, I'm up against the corrupted enemy, Steel Path. Map is called Moth. Survival, at the Void. The way you use this weapon is hold E, and then press the alternative fire mode button, which is middle mouse, to detonate it. And just keep on repeating. Hold E, toss it, middle mouse. Oh, that was the influence. Oh, another influence, nice. Keep on giving me influences. Viral on this thing is quite horrible. I don't know why does it have viral. Viral is a really good element, but you have to proc a bunch of it, and also you have to have something to complement it. And the only thing we can complement with the viral is the electricity procs. Well, the chances of this procking is kind of lowish. So yeah. Guaranteed chance to proc viral, it might proc 1 viral or 2. So we have to hope for electricity to proc influence, and spread the viral and the electricity so you can clear. There we go, like that. Yep, right there as well. Like I said, this is the second worst glaive. The worst glaive, I forgot the name, but it's the one that procs cold when you detonate it. Something on O, I don't remember. I just know it's horrible. And yeah, I don't know what the coda is going to be like. Stat-wise, it's definitely going to be better, but the passive is just bad. You're going to see here, I'm going to toss my... this, I'm going to spawn a bunch of maggots. Up. There it is. He jumped on this guy and it's doing 11 damage. There it is. Up, come on. Nope, didn't do anything. Did 12 damage and blew up. Up, 11 damage right there. Holy. Whew. I'm going to fail the mission and focusing on the maggots way too much. There we go, so influence procs. Yeah, the clear is like... you're really relying on the electricity procs. And it's nothing special. Maybe the coda is going to fix this. Make it more interesting, make it powerful. Who knows? Maybe it's going to be the best glaive. But right now this thing is just like... I like viral, I think everybody likes viral, but... viral on this that is not that consistently proccing and not proccing other elements like slash, toxin, electricity and other stuff. Just isn't really that mind-blowing. Every other glaive procs a damage over time. This one procs a element that is designed to proc other elements. Maybe somehow I can squeeze like Deeping Wounds and get the 160% stash chance to increase the chances of me proccing electricity. But I'm going to lose other layers of damage. Maybe I can remove Killing Blow, but that's going to kill my damage a little bit. You know, it's like there's so many ways I need to fix this to make it usable. Maybe you can utilize Shocking Touch. Not Shocking Touch, the Shock Volt's first ability, and then you use the Augment for his first ability, giving us electricity, and then you can remove Shocking Touch and replace it with Weeping Wounds, increasing your chances and your odds of proccing electricity much more often to spread it. But this is like not that impressive compared to the other glaives I made builds on. After this, there's one more glaive for me to show. It's the Falcor, and I'm done with glaives. Now I'm just waiting for the Acolyte to spawn in to see how much damage will I do. I have to rely on the electricity procs. If the electricity doesn't proc, this thing is not going to kill. I'm having a hard time killing these guys. Oh, there we go. I'm still seeing like 500,000, 400,000 and stuff. That's nearly 400,000, which is pretty solid. Oh, electricity did proc. One more. Oh, electricity did proc. Oh, nice. So 2 to 3 swings and it's dead. So yeah, I think you need to utilize other layers of buffing yourself to properly make this thing clear and do some damage. Without it, it just is nothing special. They are much better glaives than this. I think I'm done. Let me extract and give me just a second yet again. Pathocyst is donezoed. We are done. I don't like it at all. I think it's not good. There's a reason why I said it multiple times. It's the second worst glaive. They are much better glaives than this, and this glaive is maybe the hardest one to obtain. You have to fight a very annoying boss that is really not that fun at all. I think the Coda version is going to be much easier to farm than this. This one is just horrible, and for it to be so bad with a horrible passive that does 11 damage, it's just hilarious. Of all glaives that I tested, Pathocyst is maybe the worst one of all. It's not even close. Every other glaive has better clear and better damage. Viral on it is like I said, the viral is really good, of course, but being the main source of damage is never good. Viral is never good to be main source of damage. It's a utility. I hope you find this build interesting. If you like the weapon, sure, you can use it, but I will highly recommend using something like Shock with the Augment, removing Shocking Touch, and replacing Weeping Wounds, having the higher odds to proccing electricity, spreading everywhere, and having a much better clear. I hope you enjoyed the build. Yet again, thank you everybody for watching. Leave a like, sub, and see you all next time. Thank you. Goodbye.